Hello, Saznity. Hello. Hi, guys. Whoa. Popped right in. Today is a normal day, definitely. Oh, absolutely. You know it. You know me so well, guys. Anyway, how was people's days? I had a pretty quiet day at work, so, you know, just here plotting and scheming and plotting. Hello. Hello, hello. But yeah, everyone good? Everyone great? The silence is deafening right now. Hello. So, okay. In recent news, has anybody seen that Nintendo Direct? That Nintendo Direct recently was so peak. It was so good. Hi, Sam. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, first of all, the new Fire Emblem. Peak. Yeah, no, everybody in that chat was screaming about Deltarune, and I'm just like... I have a confession to make, guys. I have not played Deltarune. I don't have it. I haven't played it. I have played Undertale. Not played Deltarune. Not because I don't think it's a good game, but I think just, like, is one of those things where I'm like, I have to enjoy it on my own terms and not because there's a fandom of rabid people trying to police my viewing experience. You know how that is? And alive on a Thursday? I know, it's so out of character. Haven't played Undertale or Deltarune because I suck. I mean, I wouldn't say that they're challenging games unless you do, like, a genocide route. In which case, yeah, it's a little... It's actually very in character. What, that I haven't played it? I guess. So excited for Street. Aw, Scar. My little schnookums. Oh, how I missed you. The fact that you're streaming because you're going to be in character. Ah, I see. Ah, I get it. Kingdom Hearts 4 has got me excited since I've never played the other Kingdom Hearts games. Oh, yeah. Look, okay. I don't play Kingdom Hearts. I am a very, like, passive enjoyer of... Like, I would enjoy Kingdom Hearts if there wasn't Disney in it, if I'm so totally honest. Like, I'm just not a big, like... I've never been, like, a big Disney person, surprisingly. Right now you're chilling in a hot tub. Damn! That's awesome. Big pimping right there. I'm in the opposite position. I played nothing in the Direct except Deltarune. That's so fair. But yeah, like, the new Xenoblade looks really good. The Wii Sports with the thumb wrestling, that was peak, if only I had friends. Oh god, what else was in the Direct? I remember, oh yeah, there's an Ocarina of Time remaster, which I need to play more. Oh yeah, well that was the Xbox. That was the Xbox Direct. Like, okay, Persona 4 is my favorite Persona. Like, of the 3-ish that I've played, Persona 4 is definitely my favorite. It has my favorite cast. It just is the best Persona, in my humble opinion. So, I'm very, very excited for this remake. Like, unbelievably excited. You've only ever seen P3? I mean, P3... P3 is definitely good, don't get me wrong. It's just that Persona 4 definitely, I think I played it for the first time in like 2020 when we had lockdown. Like every night after college, because my college was remote, I would immediately just move over to my gaming laptop at the time and just booted up Persona 4 and played that for hours. Oh my god, it's such a good game, but it's also a painfully long game. Making dinner, Bulldog in a Celica stream, hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Ah, man, I love P3 song so much. Okay, yeah, P3 definitely has like some of the most iconic tracks of all of the series, but I gotta say, Persona 4 just has a soft spot in my heart. Mighty Cuphead Adventures. I have not played Cuphead at all. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Sam. So step on up to the plate, face to face. I'm sorry, there's just something so iconic about Persona 4's music. Not played a lot of popular games except for P6. Or, oh no, I read two things. Haven't played a lot of popular games. I mean, there's a difference between like popular games like, oh, there's the Nintendo games, and then it's like the popular games like FIFA and fucking Forza. I've been seeing has been so like popular recently, and I'm like, it's just cars. It's just cars and like ultra realistic graphics. Not played Cuphead. I've also not played it. You're so fine. Like, it's not that it doesn't look appealing. It's just, I don't know, I feel like I'd be more open to it now that I've like really learned to appreciate games like Dark Souls. Played it once with a pal. Never played it, but I have seen the gameplay of it. Yeah, that's fair. I have seen people play it. I'm just not like a big, I don't know, like a game being difficult for the sake of being difficult. Like, I feel like I've gained more of an appreciation for that since I've been playing, like, I've played and beat the Dark Souls trilogy. Plus, I'm, like, currently working through Elden Ring. So, I mean, The Last Ronin did look pretty cool. I feel like if you're a Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, you'd be more, like, into it, I guess. I mean, it's being developed by Platinum, so definitely have high expectations in the gameplay department. Like, Platinum developed Nier Automata, which is one of my favorite games. So, definitely, I think yeah, definitely. Sorry, I'm big thinking right now. I liked Elden Ring, Night Rain, and the regular. Yeah. I definitely think that Elden Ring and... yeah, I think they're good games. Excited for Persona 6. I know, with like the new green theme, it's very intriguing. Like, I know that P3 did a lot with like death, and I know Persona 2 had like some stuff to do with death. So I'm very much like very curious what they're going to do with that. Like, I don't know. When I first saw it, I'm like, this looks more like Shin Megami Tensei than it does Persona. So I'm wondering if they're like going to be going in a more like dark direction. I mean, the Persona games were already pretty dark, but like, you know, more creepy. Cycling through the primary colors. Actually, green is a secondary color. The primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. Just thought I'd flex a little bit of color theory knowledge on you. We get it, nerd! Man, it's fucked up. Got me fucked up. Primarily color for TV. Well, RGB. Well, yeah, for RGB color palettes. But then there's also CMYK. But that's more for, like, print. Only I have name-calling privileges. Very true. Still can't get over how cute your loading screen is. I know. I should probably make one with Bello in it. Because, you know, he's the current dog. Iggy is so natural. Isn't that like the like, oh, the cute thing that idols are supposed to do? Hold on, let me roll back in the Twitch. I feel like it goes by so fast I forget everything. Yep, it's mostly just Persona jokes. It's hard for you to get into a good position. For what? Pourquoi? Gonna do it after PrincessSMP. Do what? What am I gonna do after Princess ends? Hello, Jelly. I mean, between projects, I've been thinking about doing more like variety stuff, because my passion is not just with Minecraft. I love like a whole bunch of other video games. In fact, I feel like Signalis is a game I'd love to stream. Like, I could probably do. I've already almost finished Jill's route, but I could do Chris's route of Resident Evil. Because, like, it's the only horror game that I can, like, somewhat tolerate. And a Dark Souls stream. Tempting. Very tempting, actually. Dispatch? I could do Dispatch. However, is there also, like, some very, like, not so fun looking adult scenes in there? Dudes in the hot tub gate. Well, you heard her here first, folks. NSFW. Yeah. I'd rather not get, like, smited. I'm in a hot tub, remember? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't imagine those things are comfortable. Last time I was in a hot tub during, like, spring break, I just remember it being so scalding in there. And, like, my friends who are, like, native Texans were in there just fine. Just like, oh, yeah, you know, it's really nice. And as if it wasn't already, like, a bajillion degrees outside. I mean, hey, listen, it's Pride Month. We love gay people in this chat. Right, chat? Oh, you're from Texas? Nice. Yeah, a bunch of my buddies live in Texas. I try to visit them at least once a year. All right. Right. That's good. That's good. Anyway. Oh. I was back here again. I didn't see him at all. I don't know where he could be. I mean, Leonidas and Dante both said that he was fine, but I can't do it. I can't believe that he's alive. Also, I do hope that my air conditioning isn't too loud. I hope you guys can hear mostly me and not just constant brrr in the background. Because, listen, it's humid. It was 86 degrees today. I am not taking chances. Can't hear it at all. I'm gonna watch this VOD back. I'm going to hear the air conditioner. And I'm going to paint my walls red. Can you hear it, but it isn't too loud? Okay. As long as, like, it's not fucking annoying. Oh. Garden Gala, June 20th at 7 p.m. EST. Oh, the garden. Also, I feel like this image is definitely AI. Like, I don't. I love you, Maddie, but please. 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 Glow Night Festival. Saturday at 7:30 EST. Sea Monster Kingdom Building. Meet at School Magic Circle. Beachwear and or vibrant colors. Ooh. Cool. Speaking of the garden, why don't we go check that out? Finally, the beach episode. I know, it's what we've all been waiting for. Finally. Everybody will be shirtless. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Oh, wow. It's so magical looking. Oh, and there's Marjorie. I know, she's basically built a whole... I'm really impressed, especially with how, like, short of a time it's been. Like, look, it all looks so nice. Wow. I almost feel like I don't really want to bother her. Chat room, is today the type of day where we should go bother Marjorie? You get to decide. It's a bother Marjorie day. All right. Just walk around, tour around inconspicuously. Hello.
Hi.
Gigi, what happened to you?
Oh, kaboom.
Huh?
I was just collecting flowers, and then I went through another portal and I exploded. I'm okay. I may have lost a heart, but I'm okay.
What? You weren't trapped, were you?
I don't think so.
If it was
I
a
don't know.
trap,
I don't know. I don't think it was. There was nothing around. There wasn't like a hole or anything. So my guess is that it was from maybe a ghast.
so this was in the Nether.
Well, I went through the portal and I didn't even make it through the portal. I just exploded.
Do you have sapphire jewelry?
I have one now. I didn't have a totem. That might have been the issue. So, now I have a totem.
How many do you have?
I have like 8 or something like that. I just didn't have my totem backpack with me at the time, and I didn't realize I wasn't wearing one.
I see.
And I was in bat form, so when I went through the portal.
That has happened to me. I see. Please do just be careful.
I will. I patched it up. I'll heal. I'm a vampire.
Right. Just in case. Just take some of those.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Right.
What made you stop by?
I saw the poster for the gala and I just wanted to see how progress was going.
Yeah, it's going. I'm currently making a switch in color.
I see. It is very nice.
Thank you.
I'm
How
quite
have you been doing
impressed.
lately?
Well, Sabrina and I took a trip recently, actually.
Oh?
We went to the town where my parents settled. And do you remember when we were at the governess, when we attended? Do you remember when I left a picture book out in the rain? It was my favorite one.
Maybe. It was a long time ago.
It was. But I remember I was crying and crying, and you, Sabrina, and Willow were trying to cheer me up. We were making flower crowns together.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
I remember that.
Wait, you remember that? Wait, you remember that?
I do.
How?
As it stands, based on theories that I've compiled and other documents, I think the curse has weakened substantially. And it's possible with the right ritual, it will break soon.
That's really good news.
It is. Not to say that I don't have reservations, but if I'm starting to remember the things I've lost, there's a chance.
I hope it works. I hope that you don't go through anything that I went through.
Thank you. Do you
Mm-hmm.
still not remember anything?
I remember when we were children.
No, the ritual.
No, I don't remember it. And I still don't feel pain normally. My arm was broken and I had no idea.
It's broken.
Oh, yeah.
Then I feel even if I told you to rest, you would not listen to me, so I feel that it is pointless to.
I'm fine. I don't feel the pain. And I don't plan on getting exploded again.
I see. I was also told yesterday Did you happen to meet a demon with light blue eyes but a dark sclera, ash gray hair? You didn't happen to
Is
see
that
him?
done? No, he
No.
has purple eyes. I don't think so. The only demon that stopped by here, I believe I saw, well, Leonidas and maybe Riley stopped by. And those were the only demons I saw yesterday.
I see. I just... Never mind. I was just curious. Regardless, the work you're doing is beautiful.
Thank you. Do you like the mushroom trees?
I do.
Do you think they kind of look whimsical and
Indeed.
fairy tale like? Okay, good.
Very.
Wasn't sure if it was a good choice. Yeah,
Was
fairy
it-
tale is the theme of the party.
I see. Was it originally meant to be just regular plants?
Well, so if I had finished it way earlier, I was going to change it out for the seasons, or like different events and stuff. But so for the gala, I'm going to keep it kind of this enchanted color look, and then, well, we'll see if afterwards I put it back to what I originally wanted it to look like, but it might just stay this way.
I see. Well, regardless, it looks lovely.
Thank you. Oh, and if you have plants, I'll take any donations. Any and all donations, especially glow flowers. Those are kind of hard to find.
Glow flowers.
And lily of the valley, pink daffodils,
I think I have
tulips.
many.
I'll take.
I have pink
Ooh,
hibiscus.
orchids.
Oh, here's a glow flower.
Ooh. I'll take them all.
There's some hydrangeas. A singular
Yes.
poppy wildflower. Do I have any more?
Oh, I should put more wildflowers around.
I have a lot of petals. Pink hibiscus. A violet. Dandelions, tulips, orchids. I have
Wonderful.
white petals as well.
I'm good on those. I have lots of those.
I
Just from
figured.
kingdom building.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Of course. Well, I won't take up too much of your time, but at least try to go easy on yourself.
I will. Promise.
I will see you then.
See you later, Sal. I'm glad you remember things now.
Thank you. I'll see you, Gigi. They're so cutesy. They're so cutesy. Oh. There's the Crown Duchess. She's probably working hard. It seems that she has a lot to do before the Glow Festival. Onward she goes. I don't really have much of a plan for today. I might... Is my window broken? That's broken, right? What? Okay, why is it broken? It's not trapped, is it? Oh god, was my room broken into? They didn't take anything, did they? It is broken. I mean, I moved most of my stuff out, so... What? The golden roses. These are the roses from the Rose Festival. I gave these back to Cinder. Coordinates. $11. I think... Is that... 667. Wait. Okay. It's this way, I think. Yeah, I think it is this way. There's no way. There's no way, right? This... It can't be him. He died. He was gone. Wait, why? Okay. Alright, world. Damn it. Okay. I don't... Ow. I don't know what... Could it... It couldn't actually, could it? Then why... I don't know. Okay, this is kind of this way, okay. It's... This is it. This is... What is this? Bed. It's just a book. What if it's a trap? I have to know. I have to. is this place? I... You...
Hello.
Is it really you? I'm not dreaming, am I?
I do not believe so. I'm a little surprised you followed the cords.
You left the roses. You're the only person who would have given those back. They told me that you were back, but I didn't. You're actually here?
I wasn't intending on anybody seeing me, but I needed to rush Leonidas to medbay, and people were just in front of the library.
I see. Is this it? Your garden?
It is. It's in a bit of a sorry state at the moment, but I did my best to clean it up a bit.
Frankly, when I entered, it took my breath away.
That's not good. I hope you get it back.
I mean that it's beautiful.
Thank you. Not to point out the obvious, but those white flowers you gave me make up that middle ring down there.
I see.
It is quite difficult placing them. They are quite stubborn.
That they are.
Your nose is running. Do you have a cold?
No. I need you to hit me.
Why?
I need to know if I'm dreaming, if I'm... That definitely hurt.
My apologies.
But that means you're actually here. How? They said you died.
Well, they're not wrong. I sort of exploded.
Exploded? What do you mean?
Bunch of tiny little atoms.
Then, if you were blown apart, then how are you here?
Well, I had some help, but I started gluing myself back together, bit by bit.
That shouldn't be
Are you
possible.
confused?
Yes, I am confused. Most people do not just come back from the dead, Cinder.
Oh boy, this is gonna be hard to explain. Are you wondering why I didn't appear, like, in Medbay?
I would assume that if you'd been hurt but not dead, then yes. I would have expected you there.
Normally, that's how it works for everyone. But I can't really die. I need to be extra careful with myself.
You can't die.
No, as in I can, but I can't. I can, but I shouldn't. I need to be careful, not put myself in risky positions.
Yes, I would say that for most people, but if I were to be blown to bits, I wouldn't come back. I wouldn't be sitting here like it was nothing. I wouldn't have built a grave for you if I'd known.
You built a grave. What'd you put in it?
Your mask and some silver coins. Like how we do it in Blood One.
That's unfortunate. It was a lovely mask, and I gave it to you.
I thought you were dead. I thought you weren't coming back.
I think it's time I came clean. Celica, I care for you, and you're probably not gonna like what I have to say. But I'm saying it because I do care. Oh, we're not going anywhere important. I just wanted to change the scenery.
I see.
Look at this room. This is one of my favorite rooms.
Is this Jim?
Do you know who this is?
It's Jimothy.
No. I'm calling this one Brian. There are already so many Jimothys. I wanted this one to be different. I want this time to be different. I'm not really who I say I am. I am me, but damn, this is tough.
Well, I about figured that first part.
Really? What? Ow.
You don't remember any customs of your court. You said you're not attached to any of them, despite the fact that you've been raised there your whole life, allegedly. At the very least, if you were not someone else pretending to be Cinder Monaghan, then... well, I don't know. I simply didn't say anything because I didn't care.
My real name is Ishmael, but people call me Ish. Though I am Cinder, and you've known me, and you've built a foundation on that. But I technically murdered him a couple months before the events of the school started. My initial goal was to overrun the entire kingdom with nature. I didn't like any of the customs provided. I didn't like any of the courts. I didn't like any of the people. I wanted more of this. Imagine the entire court, the entire kingdom looking like this. I wanted utter quiet. And I sided with the demon court because I thought I could achieve my goals that way, but it proved a little more difficult than I thought. But that's not an important part. The important part is something different happened. I started to grow attached to all of you. I like it here. And I didn't want to leave. It was difficult coming to terms with all of this. I thought about hopping into another body and befriending you all again, but it didn't seem right. So I did my bestest and glued myself back together with the wonderful help of Mr. Otavera. He has helped me quite a lot, and I am eternally grateful.
That is...
If you do not wish to speak with me anymore, I would understand. But I thought you should know. I did enjoy every waking moment with you. My neighbors are annoying. Apologies.
It's all right. Stand up. Are you just gonna leave me waiting then?
I'm sorry.
Do you know how long I waited for you? Cinder, no. Ishmael.
Cinder's fine.
That's not your name.
Well, I don't openly go by that other name, and I don't plan on it.
Then it'll be just between us. I'm used to having blood on my hands. I'm not going to fault you for doing what you had to survive. We're creatures of instinct, and we do what we have to. But frankly, I could care less if you were Cinder Modigan or you. When I heard that you had died, I felt that half of my soul had been torn out of me. And then to hear from other people that you had been wandering around, not a single missive, not nothing.
People told you.
They did. Multiple, actually.
I can see how that would feel not good. I am sorry. I am not trying to make an excuse for it, but I really wish no one spotted me. But it was important that I got Leonidas to medbay.
Right.
And after that, I immediately ran here. Cleaned up a little. Healed myself a little. And then immediately contacted you. First thing I did. Apologies about the window.
You realize you could have opened that window, right?
Oops.
You just had to turn up the latch. It was... Well, I guess... If you hadn't broken it, I wouldn't have known to check. It's... Are you speaking?
No, I was just admiring the jacket. It looks very nice on you.
Thank you. It is... It was all I had left, so... I just... kept it. The original...
For the
The original
apologies.
Cinder.
You go ahead.
It was just to survive, right?
Yes. But I did also do it because I wanted to. I've been doing this for quite some time. I don't just do it because time passes. I lured him into the forest, and I gutted him. And for the past few months, I have been wrestling with myself internally on why I have these feelings. All this time, doing this for so long, and why do I care about all of you? I don't understand. Why do I remember all of your names? I had to walk around with books, remembering little information about everyone. But as time went on, it became easier to remember names and faces and interests. And then I started developing interests and wants. I wanted to see Paxton turn red. Who fucking cares? I care. Why do I care? And then it got serious. I wanted to start hearing more personal things. I wanted to start hearing your voice more often. Hearing your laugh. It is all strange.
Does it feel bad? Do you hate the feeling?
At first I did. I thought it got in my way. But then I liked it. When I exploded, the thought, usually in that scenario, I don't explode often, but would be to just go find another body. Repeat the cycle. But no. I wanted to return to all of you. I wanted to return to all of my friends. To you. So I pieced myself together, and then I went to the smartest man I know.
Leonidas.
He gathered some of the materials necessary for this to happen.
I see.
He gathered flesh, some pieces of me, my horns, a soul. He did a great job. He did get hurt in the process, though.
A soul. Oh.
I would rather not dwell on that. Nothing crazy. Don't you worry.
No, I did talk with Leonidas recently. I think I know what you're talking about. Regardless, in contrast to you, hearing all of this, I just can't find myself caring. I don't care that you're not Cinder. You said it yourself, I've never known Cinder. Even if I had known the real Cinder, he wouldn't have been you.
That is very sweet of you to say. I do retain some traits of the people that pass on. I'd like to think I wasn't always this strange. I was more to the point and punctual. And I'm not trying to make it any better or sound like what I've done or what I've been doing is justified. But
You were doing what
You
you had
did.
to.
you
said
did
it
get
yourself.
to know some of him.
I think that as long as you don't hate these feelings, as long as you feel that you want to stay, then you should.
I would like to stay. I would like to stay with you.
I would love nothing more. Thank you. Do you want to know a secret?
Of course.
I found out recently, but Celica isn't my name either.
Really? What is it?
Lucia. My parents named me Light. Apparently Celica was just an offhanded name that my grandparents chose for me.
That's a very nice name. Which name will you be going by?
I'll likely stay with Celica. But if it's just us two, you can call me Lucia, if I can call you Ishmael.
Very well.
I'm going to fucking eat my short. Fucked up, actually. Fucked up. Actually. That was fucked up. I hate that. That's fucked up. Anyway, chat. How do we feel about that? Scar. Oh my god. Somebody get Scar like an inhaler or something. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I know. Yeah, I know. Server doesn't want us to have a moment. It's fucked. Alright. It seems that the world is struggling a little bit.
It seems so. You said your name was Lucia.
Yes.
Again, it is very nice.
Thank you. Does that mean anything? To you, at least?
No. I was just called that. You can call me Ish for short, if you'd like.
Sure thing. Ish.
Ooh, that's gonna take a minute to get used to.
It might. But I'm just glad you're back. I've never really experienced grief like that before. You... care so much about you. I know I put my court above all else in importance, but you are the one person who's ever made me question that. You are the one person I would give it all up for.
I wish you didn't say that last part. I was going to ask you something. If things went this way. Honestly, I was expecting you to hate me or go tell some of my courtmates and some of the school members about me. I don't know if you know this, but there's a couple people who'd probably want me dead if they found out.
Who says they'd need to know? I think
Well,
if you want to return to them as Cinder, then you should.
that's the thing. I'm not planning on returning back to school life and continuing studies. Fuck that. I want to stay here. And I wish you didn't say that last part because I was going to ask if... Stay with me. I don't know what I'm doing, but we can work on fixing that thing. The curse. Here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I could do my best. I know it's a lot to ask. You're very dedicated to your court, but I said too much. Sorry.
That's the thing. We might have found a way to break it.
Really? That's wonderful. How?
Well, it requires a fairly specific cleansing ritual. And a sample of His Highness's blood. As well as a declaration from him that my bloodline has been forgiven.
You make it sound so easy. What's the catch?
That's the thing. I don't know. All curses eventually fade. It will wither and die eventually, but I don't know if that's going to be within a year or within the next 10, or maybe my entire lifetime. I don't know. But I do want to stay.
I'd like to help. What can I do?
When the curse was created, from the notes that we found, the way to command obedience through someone is by getting rid of their impulses. That is to say, their emotions. But if there's something that... if there's someone there that can stir great emotions within them, then it overpowers the curse. Just be there.
I will. I'm a little nervous.
I am too. But if it doesn't work, we can always try again. I'm glad that you're nervous for me. That you care so much.
When will this be happening?
Likely tomorrow.
Very well.
If you don't wish to be seen, then that is fine. Just knowing that you're watching will be enough.
I shall be there, but I'm going to be there for you. I won't be actively chit-chatting with others. Doesn't seem appropriate.
I don't expect you
But
to.
I would like to eventually go back to being friends with a lot of them. It's gonna be hard explaining all of this. Well, I'm not gonna be going into details, but still.
You just need to come up with an alibi. It could just be, oh, my horns got blown off, and I found myself back at court wandering around.
That's a very solid alibi. I like it. Yes.
Right. Speaking of, do you remember Marjorie?
Yes, I do.
That is odd.
Why is that?
She seems to not remember you.
Right. If I had to guess, most likely because I was already dead.
Right.
I'm assuming the ritual didn't work because it required 2 living souls. And she basically did it with a plank of wood.
I see. That's not good. I never did get to see those books, so unfortunately I don't know any of the details of the rituals you did.
I don't know anything about them either, but I just trusted that they would work. I always had a slight reservation. The thought always did run in my head that the fact that I'm not actually who I say I claim to be might be an issue.
Indeed, it might have been. Regardless, she does not seem all there, in any case.
I did want to ask, do you think it would be wise to stay away?
I cannot say with certainty. But do you consider her your friend?
Yes. Which is why I bring it up, because it will be a little difficult avoiding her for so long. If I plan on actively being in everyone's lives again.
I see. It may be best, but I suppose just approach it with caution. I mean, I don't know if it would really be good for her to just go in, guns blazing, just, hello, I am back. Rejoice.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing it like that.
I would hope you wouldn't. Just, you'd have to be careful. So this purpose of yours, revert the kingdoms back to nature. What?
Nothing. You look very pretty next to the flowers. Apologies.
I see. But you believe that the kingdoms would look more like this?
Oh, yes. All this nonsense, courts and points and homework. My God.
It is
Annoying.
indeed annoying.
More of this.
And that has been your mission?
More or less. Some grittier things I'm omitting, but yes, that was the mission. My goal.
I see.
My court proved a little stubborn with my methods, but to be fair, I was not as smooth with them. I still regret the raccoon thing. Only my placement of a book was really, really screwed on that one.
I would have to agree.
Did not think that one through.
I would also say the fence posts were pretty damning too. Though plausible deniability, I suppose you could have had someone help you. Regardless, in the end, His Highness has bigger fish to fry.
I like fish.
Their blood is quite nice, yes.
No, I recently got a taste for fish. I've liked almost all types of meat, but recently I've liked fish. I don't know why.
They are delicious. Unfortunately, I can only really drink the blood.
Gross.
Is there not blood in meat?
Yeah, but specifically fish blood. I don't know about that one.
Well, have you ever eaten a raw animal before? Just slaughtered something and then gone to town?
Well, yeah, but it's good.
Well,
Apologies.
it's alright. I mean, I imagine there's blood when you do that.
I moved you because there was a ghost and I didn't want you getting hurt.
I see.
I like it here. My neighbors are loud, though.
Which neighbors? The one that was playing that obnoxious music earlier?
Yes, and the ghosts. Also, we're next to a large cave.
That's probably why. More peace and quiet like this wouldn't be so bad. Was part of that goal to dismantle the courts in entirety, too?
Yes. I think it just muddies the waters.
And was this assigned to you? Or is it simply your own directive?
Say that again?
Was it your own directive? Or did someone make you?
Oh, no. I do it.
I see. Apologies, this ghost is annoying.
Thank you.
Of course. For something without a corporeal form, you would think that a knife wouldn't be able to cut it. And you have a slime in here.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Those are friendly, though, until they get too big.
Indeed. I'm just shocked. I haven't seen many of those. Do you still feel the same way now? That you want to get rid of the courts?
Deep down, yes, but I have larger goals now.
I see.
Things I deem more important.
Right. Can I stay with you? I haven't slept at all.
Absolutely.
And I don't... I'm sure we all have our different versions of hell, but... For me, that was waking up every morning knowing that you wouldn't be there. And that haunted me.
I shall be here when you wake up.
You promise?
I promise.
Can I kiss you? Thank you, Ish.
Of course, Lucia. Ow!
Apologies. I had to pinch you to make sure you were real. I'm not quite convinced that my brain isn't playing tricks on me.
I plan on returning and hanging around the school often. But also here, you're free and welcome to come and go as you please. This is yours now too.
I see. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just stay here, please. Just stay.
I am not going anywhere.
I'm sorry, y'all. There's a reason why I don't stream on Thursdays. It's Dark Souls Thursday. I have plans. This is what you get from me for now. I promise you I will go through and I will make at least this one public. If not tonight, then tomorrow. It'll still be unlisted. Just... But yeah. It is Dark Souls Thursday, and I made promises and plans. So, yeah. I can see Scar freaking out, but how'd y'all like it? But yeah, we got not one but 2 Shadowfrost Kiss tonight. Teehee. Oh my god, that was so good. Hooray! I'm glad y'all liked it. But yeah, that is all from me for today, though. I have big things coming tomorrow, so this is all you're getting from me today. I love y'all, and have a good night.